Hello everyone and welcome to another video with Exercise for All. My name is Matt. I hope you've all been doing the exercises and you've been enjoying the newsletter as well if you've been reading that. Do try to keep up with the exercises in that newsletter, especially in these times of isolation. You might have seen a couple of ones which involve standing up, and we've been doing some really slow sitting. So make sure that you don't just do that for the week, try to continue to focus on those exercises. Everything that you're learning, flick back through the weeks, through each issue, and find those exercises and just keep doing them. So spend 15 seconds, I think we spoke about, spend 15 seconds sitting down. So that can just be incorporated into your daily routine. I hope you're all doing really well. Today we're going to do a bit of a workout, and it's going to be an upper body workout. So we're going to be working our arms, and I've actually got 2 bottles of water with me. So I want you to try and find something that you can actually hold on to that's got a little bit of weight about it. This is about half a kilogram, I guess. It's 500 millilitres. So if you've got some water bottles, get the staff to grab you some of those, that would be great. But anything will do. If it's a tin of beans, anything you've got in the home that you can just hold on to. If you can't find anything, still do the movements with your arms. That will be really good for your muscles, okay? But just having a bit of extra weight will actually encourage you to use your muscles that little bit more, okay? We're going to do about 3 exercises and go for about 10 repetitions and then have a little bit of a rest and then do that again and then again, okay? So we've got 3 sets of it. It's only going to take about 5 minutes. So the first one we're going to do, I want you to grab your water bottles, make sure that you're sitting upright and you're in a good position, okay? Just remember our working position, okay, is on the front third of our chair. I don't want you to be sitting too far back. So just sort of walk forwards like so, and that is the working position. Relax your shoulders and have your back nice and straight as well. So the first thing I want you to do is to hold these water bottles like so. We're going to hold them out just in front of us with slightly bent elbows and just bring out and then in. So if you have got anyone sitting next to you, you might want to just move them slightly further away for now. Okay, so it's out and in. We're going for about 10 of these. So this is really good for your chest muscles and also very good for the top of your back. Okay, we're about halfway there, so keep going. Good. I'm sure you can start to feel that now. Fantastic. We're going to progress that. If you can, we're going to go a little bit further out. Fantastic. So as you can see, I'm actually bringing the water bottles upwards like so. And I'm starting to feel that in the top of my shoulders too. A really good sort of butterfly movement that you're doing here. Fantastic. Okay. 2 more, last one, and relax. So if you are using these water bottles, you will start to feel those muscles working a little bit more up here. If you aren't using any water bottles or any weight, don't worry, keep doing the movements. We're having a little break and we're going to move into a press type movement. So we're going to hold them up here and we're going to push them up and try to get them to touch each other at the top. So it's push and touch, push and touch. So this is working the back of your arms here. Keep going. Just because I'm stopping, try not to stop yourself. Going for about 10 repetitions. Okay, over halfway there now. Good, we want 2 more. Nice big push, up, relax, and then down. Can really start to feel that in my shoulders. If you can only do 5 or 6 repetitions and you can't do the full 10, it's fine, have a rest and jump back in whenever you want to. That's absolutely fine, doesn't matter. Right, the next one we're going to do is arms out. So we're going to be holding them nice and straight and then down. So up and down, up and down. That's 3 so far, keep going. Up and down. So just a side view for you can see how straight my arms are. Up and down. Brilliant, keep going. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can really feel those arms working now. If you have got the water bottles or some sort of weight, you don't want it to be too heavy, but it will help. Okay, right, we're going to have a little 30-second rest and then we're going to move on and do the whole set again. So really well done for that first set, that's fantastic. we are going to do the same things with the flies, the chest press and the arms out, okay? So it only really takes 5 or 10 minutes out of your day, and of course do repeat this video a couple of times throughout the week, and of course you can go back to it and go back to the other videos as well. That would be really good. Okay, so we're going to go back to those flies, if you remember them, that's what I'm calling them. So out and in. So when you're doing that movement, you're stretching the top of your pectorals, which is your chest muscles, up and down, up and down. Good. Okay, that's about halfway there. That's it, 3 more. 2, 3. Okay, we're going to move straight on to the next one. If you ever feel like you can go a little bit further, you can do that, that's fine. We're going for the chest press. Up and down, up and down. So do try to bring your chest outwards, but you are working the back of your arms as well, your tricep muscles. Okay, about halfway there on this one. You can really feel this in your shoulders. 1, 2, fantastic. Right, arms out nice and straight. If you need a bit of a breather, absolutely fine. You can jump in whenever you're ready. But we're going to go straight into this one. Straight arms. Okay, down and up. Down and up. So 1 down, 1 up, that counts as 1 repetition. So effectively you're doing 20 movements here. The straighter your arms, the more you're going to feel it. If you bend them at all, it's going to be a lot easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that's about 10. There we are. So another little 20, 30-second rest, and then we're going to go again for 1 last set. If you feel like you can keep repeating this and you want to do maybe 5 sets, that's fine. I'm sure you're getting into the routine of doing it now. You can just rewind the video at the end of this and go back and do 2 more sets. Up to you. Okay, back to those flies. We're going to start again in about 5 or 10 seconds. I hope you're all doing really well. This is going to make you feel a lot better. Just a little bit of exercise. It boosts your mood. It's going to make you sleep better, definitely. Okay, and it's just going to give you a little bit more vitality and energy throughout the day. So, flies. These ones here. Out and in. It's a really good one, this. So if you haven't got any props to use, just your arms doing this movement, it's going to burn some calories for sure. It's going to give you that appetite for lunch. Whatever time you're doing this throughout the day, I'm sure you're going to feel a little bit hungry later on. I think that's about 11 we've just done. Well done. Right, we're going to move on to the press. So arms up here, up and then down. Try to bring them all the way down and then push up. It's an explosive movement up. Okay, about halfway there on this one. And I'm starting to get a little bit out of breath myself. It's good exercise for everyone, this. My arms are really starting to ache, so it's not just you. And relax. Okay, moving on to the final one, which is going to be the arms out. So I'm going to put my chair to the side so you can really see. Here we go. Arms out nice and straight. Straight back, down and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You might think that's the end, but actually we're going to do what they call maybe a superset. We're just going to add one more thing to that. So it's going to be up and then out, in and down. So it's up, out, in, down. Say that out loud. You're getting a rhythm of it. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Let's go for 2 more. Out, in, down. The straighter your arms, the better. In, down. Fantastic. And relax. Okay, and just to finish, we're going to do a little bit of a cool down. Just relax those muscles. We've been using our shoulders quite a lot, biceps, triceps, chest muscles, and the top of our back. So it's been a really good upper body workout. So just to relax, just bring your shoulders round, like so. A bit like we do in the sessions when it's the cool down and the warm up. I want you to just bring your shoulders up towards your ears and then round the back so you don't lose any of your posture. Okay, that's it, really well done. And then back to the centre. I want you just to turn nice and gently, but try to make it a slow but dynamic movement so you continue to move, you don't stop too much. Okay, from one side to the other. If you've got someone next to you, give them a nice big smile. Okay, one more each side. And relax, okay? And just to finish, a really nice, slow, deep breath in like we normally do to finish the sessions, okay? So breathing in. Breathing out. Okay, we'll go for one more. Breathe in. And breathe out. There we go. So that is, let's have a quick look at my phone. How long have we been doing that for? Just over 10 minutes. So we had a couple of rests in between, but 10 minutes of exercise doesn't take too long, does it? But I'm hoping that your arms feel like they've had a really good workout. You might wake up in the morning, they might feel a little bit stiff. The best thing to do is have one day off and then get back onto the exercise, okay? It's called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. So if there is a little bit of tightness or stiffness, they feel a little bit achy, that's perfectly normal because it's going to be the first time that you've done this one. Have a day off, 2 if you really need to, but try to get back to the exercises and maybe just try and complete one set of this so you can just watch part of the video. If you feel like you really can, just go for the whole lot and do 3 sets. Of course, this is completely up to you and you can get as much out of it as possible, okay? Well, thank you very much for watching. My name's Matt from Exercise For All. I'm sure you know that by now. And thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.